Belize currently has roughly 2,000 micro, small, and medium enterprises that are registered with the Belize Trade and Investment Development Service. And with the launch of BELTRAIDE's second roadshow today, the organization hopes that this number will increase significantly. Today, the Prime Minister noted the importance of having these many businesses in a developing Belize.
MSMEs fuel our communities, create jobs, and they drive innovation. They are diverse, ranging from family-owned mom-and-pop shops, such as what we see from farmers' daughters, to tech startups, from service providers to artisans. They fuel our orange economy. Most importantly, and listen to this, they contribute to more than 50% of GDP, approximately 70% of employment.
A major part of the success that these small businesses enjoy is access to financial capital. They can access funding to either get started or to remain open. International financial institutions like IDB are key partners in this process. Rocio Medina Bolivar spoke of relevant ways that the IDB has been instrumental to MSMEs.
We have the promotion of digitalization of MSMEs and government services, providing digital training to workers and supporting approximately 200 MSMEs to enhance their business processes inclusively. With our private sector window, IDB Lab, we are supporting projects like Let's Go Belize, which assists MSMEs in tourism by enhancing their digital presence and leveraging technology to improve their services, or BCCI, that supports the adoption of digital technologies within MSMEs with a gender lens. Also, recognizing the importance of global market exposure for MSMEs, the Trade Facilitation Investment Project funded by the IDB empowers local MSMEs to become exporters, establishing together and supporting the government to establish the single trade window for small and medium exporters.
Tyree Lizama is the owner of Farmer's Daughters, a small enterprise she opened in 2022 when COVID was wreaking havoc on lives and businesses.
My husband and I, we thought it was a good idea that we come up with some kind of business that we can help our family with. And we were inspired to help our daughters. I have two daughters, ages 9 and 10. And from this project, we wanted to teach them entrepreneurship. And so we started first with making cooked beans for businesses in Belize City. And from there, we ventured off into making seaweed products. So I started with BELTRAIDE in 2022. I was one of the winners from the Roadshow events, and from the funds that I received, it helped me to buy equipment and further my business.
Executive Director Dr. Leroy Almendarez explained to us that BELTRAIDE helps entrepreneurs with their businesses from the point of conception.
We hold your hand until you let go of ours. And so once you're registered and you're working with us, and we continue to say register, because there's so many benefits. I mentioned benefits like economic incentives. If you want to get custom duty or exemptions for products, for materials that you need in your business, for inputs, once you're registered, it's easier then because you have a tax identification number that you use with customs in order to access, or get those exemptions. And so if they find out they're having challenges, they can always call BELTRAIDE. In fact, they do. And don't be afraid. We have advisors that cover this country as well. We start to help you from your conceptualizing. What is it that I want to do? What market do I want to get to? Because that's another thing. Don't just go into a market. Know what's operating within the market. So we collect market intelligence and can guide you and say that market is full. It's flooded. If you go in there, it's going to cost you more, and the profits have already declined. So start something new. Never be afraid to be a leader, so we can provide that market intelligence to you.
Ishmael Quiros is the Executive Director of the Economic Development Council. It is the government's official mechanism for dialogue between the public and private sectors.
One of the things that we champion, in addition to innovation, is business climate reform. So anything that facilitates being able to do business in Belize, and that includes making it easy for small enterprises to participate in the formal economy.
And so, if there are challenges that they're facing, would you play a role in trying to get them back on track?
Absolutely. So one of the functions of the public-private desk unit in the Office of the Prime Minister is to bring both public and private sector stakeholders together to identify and deliver solutions to make it easier to do business in Belize. Sometimes that involves digitalization of government services. Other times it means simplification of processes. And sometimes it just requires good communication and standardization of information.
Prime Minister Briceño pledged to make accessing to financing and support systems much easier for small businesses.
We are committed to building on this momentum of Roadshow through championing access to finance by streamlining loan processes and exploring innovative financing solutions, reducing the burden of regulation by simplifying legislation, policies, and procedures that foster a business-friendly environment, promoting Buy Belizean by encouraging government procurement from local businesses and empowering consumers to choose Belizean-made products. Investing in skill development by promoting training programs that equip MSMEs with the tools they need to thrive.
The Roadshow will travel to Punta Gorda, June 27th to the 29th. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.